Yo, this for my niggas living with weight on their shoulders. Poisonous venom from cobras is seeping their bloodstreams, faint singing deep till it's over. Memorial for the veterans that gave their life to the government, but the rep and the culture honoring them as soldiers. I carry legally, run up and change the pace of your heart rate. I slide the canic from panicking. CC show out the holster. Put this facial up on the poster. Insanity when my arm was inside of the net. Being humble when talking to elders, a sign of respect. Shit, these morals that I live with, it ain't shit you can find in the check. For these streets I'm indebted, embedded my palms in the wet cement. Inside the stone of history settled and etched. Niggas say when I'm rhyming they can visualize it. The sketch is $1 million of knowledge, nigga, let's make this bet. $1 million a game, you better deposit it. Bank it in your mental wallet, can have you living life with financial freedom. That way of thinking, acknowledge it. No register for the counterfeits. $1 million a game, you better deposit it. Bank it in your mental wallet, can have you living life with financial freedom. That way of thinking, acknowledge it. No register for the talk.
Yo, if I had $1 for every time that I fell short, my money stacks would be tall as Shaq. Imagine that. I'm saying 21 was savage. On the weekly average, I was burying feelings and family shit was hard to manage. I can't explain it, I'd rather paint it on canvases. Chip away at my anger management till it vanishes. The mechanics of making art, it's not a manuscript, It's spirit lifting like you was gifted an amethyst. I see the sparkle in the eye of my seeds, and that's the only spark that I need. I gotta proceed to reap, trotting on the planet, killing verses and such. It's merciless, but it's worth it when you work in the clutch. I caught the vid, thought I wouldn't live to see 22. Shit, drinking lemon water, quoting scriptures out of my arsenal. I see all of my obstacles as teaching moments. Seize the moment, G till it's profitable. Cold world shit ain't hospitable. Fuck it like prostitution, this country and constitution. I'm on my Huey Newton, I'm here for the revolution. Cop a crib in the hills and watch the city burn. Keep it pushing like Lot, left the block where the killers earn. Left the block where the killers earn. I said left the block where the killers earn. Kept it pushing like Lot, left the block where the killers earn.
Mama told me don't ever show them the arm till alarm. Then you dirt them, they fertilize on the lawn. Send a pawn, then I'm killing all the pieces. Mothers mourn, damn the condolences be the deepest. I was born for this, the microphone cord attached to my feet. It seen it like Ray when he counted the inches up on the zenith. Believe it, he thought because I was down he defeated, but I did impossible and asked history to repeat it. Sire is the rap phenomenon, in my possession the firearm loaded, so I'm turning the dryer on. Dire that I be spitting conviction, you know I'm hoping the prior's gone. I'm kicking it where Uriah's form. They really scared of the wickedest. You need the right frame of mind just to picture the portrait of Pablo Picasso. The stroke from the brush is how you depicted it. Niggas lying about the way they be firing and I'm sick of it. Something like a motherfucking phenom, but I'm calm. Ain't no reason to show them how I perform. In my palm there's a microphone, but I give it the charm. When I bomb, they gon' feel the effects of it. Even when I'm gone,
like a motherfucking phenomenon.
Till I'm gone,
a motherfucking rap phenomenon.
even when I'm gone,
like a motherfucking phenomenon.
till I'm gone.
Phenomenon.
Way beyond any social media following. The form in the microphone that they modeling is Sodom and Gomorrah on your explorer. The wickedness I destroyed, they made a New Testament. I provided help for the joints like I'm college. I'm more than ready with drama on site. At the pressure built like my mama on work. The Giacana, this rapper cooler. The illest street fluid lyrics is back like the lyricism, the album on. Phenomenon.
Sounds like a motherfucking phenomenon. A motherfucking rap phenomenon. Sounds like a motherfucking phenomenon. A motherfucking rap phenomenon. Phenomenon.
Yeah, yo, he gotta be, niggas gotta be on point. Like, yo, if you giving him half the work and you can come up with your 200,
he getting more than half the work, bro.
Hey, yo,
majority of the work.
Damn, he's supposed to be moving. Like, yo, I'm not expecting niggas to have $1,000 or nothing every week, but at least like $350, $5. Like, that's even good. Like, you know what I mean, like niggas just gotta move. Like,
Yo, El Dorado, Parkway to the Verrazano, regular Levi's, the T Milano. My motto was never be limited, gotta make shit hotter than Buplano. Your leadership determines the follows. I know, necessary. Oh, this shit is necessary. This horror movie is extra scary. This is where the white picture opened the door. Nothing there until she turned around and I grip on her neck. Bloody when I get to Mary. You niggas hear me. Oh, you niggas better hear when the devil will reappear in the vessel and settle differences with the Holy Union as adversary. Damn it, get this final four from this Calipari. I can get you multiple feelings. I don't got it, he got it. It varies. All kind of shit that'll bust your cherry. I cherish these moments of dominance. A 10 of Kumbo with 50 in the finals. In the paint I was dunking on 8. And sorry that you taking this loss, son. 6 was enough to get buried. When it's beef, the shit'll get seared till it's medium rare. And you gotta prepare it and garnish your feeling. In the circus of Bonham and Bill. El Dorado, Parkway to the Verrazano, regular Levi's, the T Milano. My motto was never be limited, gotta make shit hotter than Buplano. Your leadership determined the follows. I know, El Dorado, Parkway to the Verrazano, regular Levi's, the T Milano. My motto was never be limited, gotta make shit hotter than Buplano. Your leadership determined the follows. I know, got you open. Oh, I got you niggas open. This narcotic I'm pushing is potent, going through these orders by the quantities. I split it to find a quotient. Me and humans swear they my opponent. Beer exotic in my frontal, wrapped it in the raw and retro started floating. Nowadays I've been noticing niggas indirectly a make a remark in they interviews about the pain they be putting in, but they all prescribe the ibuprofen. Trust me, always had the Buddha for the Dutch. No regular, I ain't put 5 on the sack. Since Diddy made up the band and thought the media demonized the aliens. Puffy, shorty and all. Why are you so touchy? See me in the flesh and the internet only sampled the reality. A hero was exactly what he portrayed. A talent that is regular with the mic. I got a body and vision. Tony Ayo hand waving while introducing Buffy. El Dorado, Parkway to the Verrazano, regular Levi's, the T Milano. My motto was never be limited, gotta make shit hotter than Buplano. Your leadership determined the follows. I know, El Dorado, Parkway to the Verrazano, regular Levi's, the T Milano. My motto was never be limited, gotta make shit hotter than Buplano. Your leadership determined the follows. I know. Gossiping like you braiding the head, and you wonder why she don't respect you. Disrespectfully curving you cause she seen the sassiness. You be worrying about another nigga's pockets instead of focusing. Learn how to earn you some nigga. Really though, what's the worth of you niggas? See my man fucking up his intestines by burning through liquor. Letting Nixon and Reaganomics statistic just live on. I start to think that the nerd is the victim. Academics making a killing, civilian exposing all the characters that was decently living, but they want you thinking they forever was on the curb. Exactly why the narrative is always concerning. Niggas be yelling, I heard they some whispers. I made it to the greener pastures, then back to the ghetto, can't let it cook me. I'm Jewish in the hood and the government Hitler. Took my grams to suburbia, let their kids have this murdery lips.
I gotta call it like I see it.
Tired of hearing your such and such caught a bullet, he kept it solid. Reward was a casket, his mother tears and submerged on his picture. You see, when you really seen it, kinda hard to glorify the death when the homie was right here. Standing with me, now my feet above the surface, his body beneath it. We all dying, but some of us prematurely. We supposed to bury our mothers and fathers, but instead they hope our souls get forgiven by Jesus. Before they drop us in the hole for the maggots to eat us. This for my niggas that be scamming for public viewership. Rental vehicle and your Ramiri sneakers. Better take what you profited, invest in something that's legally tangible. Reap the benefits, enjoy the come up. That shit is cheaper than the benefits you'll give to the reaper.
I gotta call it like I see it. I got call it like I see it. Like I see it.
From the gods, knowledge culture where the cipher was born. Knife in your mom, I'm inspired when low life is performed. Ice in my charm, write my life through Islam. Precise mics left to form, the price of white made them swarm. It's like the eye of the storm, seen through a satellite view. My bitch the Vanna white type, still pipe a fan if I choose. But I'm demanding the jewels, with guns pointed at skulls. Behold the psychopath, the knife was slashed random as a Geico ad. Mechanic suit Michael Mass, Ohio Mac, with hoes lined up, about a mile back. The style of rap more pure than a child's laugh. Fuck preservation, heroin and vein slam like Desmond Mason. Asiatic nation, first the Nazi head shaving. Satan's awakened, forsaken statements for cloud chasing. Got him praying to the Lord, amen. Spray him like sprinkler systems. If they pitching on the block to the addicted, turn their ass to a victim.
The tortoise moves faster than the hare. The rabbit gets the nut quick, but the turtle was properly prepared. What I mean is niggas can drop faster than I can. I give the quality pins, keep the extractions in the heads. Smoke fest, these niggas are qualities of a cokehead. We D-boys, the dope we supply and they keep your nose wet. Looking for the proper fix. Brother Josiah will provide the gift. I play the sidelines, make sure the vibe's legit. Umbrella with jeans, ski with the Harvard kids. We taking yours and whatever's out in the open, so guard your shit. Whack rappers, don't let the fire in your ass catch up. Them same niggas that trust to have your lab set up. You looking stupid. All that shit talking in your bars don't equate to the surface level of how you move it. Either you shot or you become the shooter. Don't make a difference. These niggas don't give a shit, cause it don't stop the movement.
When it be sounding like this, don't threaten me with a good time. I'm swinging iron fist, the flow season, cause it took time. My niggas is the crook kind. We all see life the same. No, we ain't the good guys. Guess it's just the price we pay. Like the stage on fire, wired to just ignite my rage. My life's to blame. That's the reason why I write this way. I like the pain. Hardships made my soul non-existent. Trying to run a checkup like a doctor visit. You do your best to ignore it, but you can't deny it. I'm buried deep in your mind, like where the cancer's hiding. I live it, I don't fantasize it. Fuck Instagram, I'm in the grams. I got the hands of Midas. Best man that I'm the nicest, this is just standing. Quick draw with the hammer, the best left standing. Gold on my neck, like I'm a pirate, kicking ass, taking names. I'm making waves like I'm Poseidon.
This gon' be a beautiful death, that shit is definite. My mind is a beautiful flex, I threw some depth in it. Deeper than this street John though, she did it effortless. Had to hit the road when ghost, cause I ain't desperate. Golly like the Pope, and my notes is the evidence. X my X out, and now I'm more excellent. In the post, niggas tryna size me for the measurement. Cold flow, so they wanna jack it like a Letterman. Pole got me paranoid, they in my residence. They don't know I be really cooking, I'm a chef with this. My door goes all across the globe like a heritage. Stone cold, middle finger to ya, I don't care for shit. Care about my mama, music, only pair that meant something to me. I don't even know I'm acting arrogant. Wildin' with a bottle, Casamigo, what I'm staring at. Hollered at my amigo, shit is lethal what he's carrying. Showed up and they checked out like the Sheraton. I'm a star, I don't need a badge like the sheriff. Pants here to fish, can't lie, yo that shit was it. What's up with that jealousy, I feel it, yo they hated Chris. Rock, not pop, but I'm popping off my latest hits. Popping niggas off one by one, you just made the list. If you talk Jersey, yeah I'm worthy, I'm a favorite. Fade to black, boy you fade to green like your bracelet. Shade for a vibe, had me booming off the station. I ain't even catch it, I was fuming, that's amazing. Sipping on this wine, box of men like raisins. I'ma like the skylight
Life is a crapshoot, light is a capsules, high as an astro, nautilus hash dough, powder and crack smoke, hypodermics and smack boat, veins and vaginal exchange for cash flow, children that have no curfew, the ignorant last hope, picture the lasso, titans and gas no, oxygen for the grass growth, possible homicide, if you slack those sticks clap, and crack bones quick fast, irrational click blast, perhaps from a mishap, or trap turf, criminals turn younger, mothers are scorned, under the burdens of ghost fathers that sour that spawns treasure and weigh a ton. Block chemists that weigh in shop grams, running the operation and y'all say they dumb. The slum has produced poets who use serrated tongues, world-class athletes, movie stars, your favorite ones. I don't play with guns but recently became an owner. I can't protect you with my hands alone from handle holders. I'm just a man that molds his destiny. I stand alone but can't evolve without my earth and seeds. I plan to hand it over. You know how much fucking sugar in a can of soda? Of course not, you can't even see your man's a cobra. How is this possible? Brother shot in the hospital, swatting, throwing and pulling and riffing, screaming impossible. Leg chopped in the ICU, blood chill in the ICU, blood boiling but trust. God'll give you testing obstacles, testicular fortitude, stress pinning this off of you. The hardest truth is seeing you defeated from a drawn shoot. We smoke liars, I'm so biased. If no strobe product, it better be the martyr of Josiah, nigga.
I turned a snowflake into a mountain. Staying youthful, truthful. I found a fountain. Look at this bread I'm counting. Got me feeling so fruitful. In the loft with some dawn on my glass, studying Sun Tzu. Niggas be claiming that they bout the shits. I'm with the shits too. And y'all with them blue tip joints. Them shits will rip through. But understand, fam, I'm in a different kind of class. When it's time to get you hit, play with a different kind of cash. That's the paper cut on your fingertip, dirty though. Elite rolling wicked. My lifestyle is plush plus expensive. When the beef is long distance, grab extensions. Behind these Versace shades, I see these foul fuck boys' intentions. Saran wrack the product, start pitching. This narcotic so exquisite. Hit the streets with it, got it clicking. We them street scholars that the game's missing. On your lames, keep your distance. You insane if you try to go against
Hey
us.
yo, echelon reaches. Y'all spitting that bullshit. Your lyrics sounding like Pentagon speeches. How you supposed to shoot it? Your form is awkward. We clogging up the pain as we zoning with these bodies. LeBron defense, the journey biography sequence. No apology is authentic. When I hear you, it gotta be pretense. Deny it. Regarded the highest of pinnacles, clinical figures, they'll trial it. First name is a biblical. In the Oldest Testament, I was hailed as your highness, sire. In the industry, I'm born to be legend. My 7 niggas said I'm God in the form of the human body. Gave me lessons, I'm feeling inspired. Peace, beloved. My criminal endeavors will never be public. I just landed on the stoop and recruited some clients. Started in the complex, I'm feeling the warmth as I hug it. Fatal attraction, attempted to drown it. It's close, I'm Douglas. The marble is lustrous. Everybody on the field looking for reps, but who's getting the touches? Back then I'm protecting me, general, from feeling these rushes. Cracking porcelain, hair to flushes. I am the Duke of the underground, you know I got smoke for the Duchess. Stuff a pocket with greenery, you should see the expression. After I wrap my lips around the fingertips, she brushes. Ignite her body, the fire brushes. If I gave you niggas power, probably start abusing your authority, selling your last drink within an hour. How quickly they cower, knowing in certain surroundings they be on the plate getting devoured. Niggas swear they raining on Sire's parade, nothing but some scattered showers. What is yours, it don't matter for hours. Everybody want the cake, but the preparation requires before you cook it, you batter flour. Nigga, I've been smelling flowers for a minute. Mama and my bitch said I'm the greatest, no need for some whack rating from a critic. Used to have me live it, till I realized they don't know the difference in lyrics and who lived it. I was moving P's and description tablets in Stony Hill when clients needed dosage. Josiah, pay them a visit. Pocahontas labels on ecstasy, double stacking, plus the exotics was Guyanese beauty trapped in the Plymouth. I done did it. Sold a couple baggies to the tenants. I'm my own lieutenant. Knuckled up with niggas the way I would swing, I could win the pennant. Diamonds encrusted, all independent. Please don't make me risk it by lifting it just to practice my amendments. Trust me, I'm cherishing independence. But if it's me and you and one gotta go, I'ma make sure when they call my name, my arm is raised, Cyrus in attendance. These niggas be singing like the Moulin Rouge. You seeing the killer, I'm seeing Wesley into Wang Fu. Shit ain't no antidote or a vaccination. Penetrating cells from a nigga sicker than Wuhan's flu. Had your heart racing quicker than DuPont. On the track, I am Bubba Wallace. Acknowledge the new cars too. They was threatening the nigga would change the culture. I started challenging rappers to innovate, bring some new boss through. My chapeau came from Nepal, the fabric from the mountains of Ahmad the Blom. I'm climbing a few rocks too. Be yourself, little nigga, you drilling on the records, making sound effects from a weapon. I'm hearing the aggression, DMXing and sprinkle a little Tupac too. Till the paramedics is looking like who shot you. No disrespect to legends, I'm paraphrasing, saying that you couldn't be like them if you not you. I done did it. Sold a couple baggies to the tenants. I'm my own lieutenant. Knuckled up with niggas the way I would swing, I would win the pennant. Diamonds encrusted, all independent. Please don't make me risk it by lifting it just to practice my amendments. Trust me, I'm cherishing independence. But if it's me and you and one gotta go, I'ma make sure when they call my name, my arm is raised, Cyrus in attendance.
Music is a combination of it all. Yeah, absolutely. But I would put music under the pen. I would put music under, because music definitely isn't a sword. I guess you could, well, it depends on how you metaphorically talk about it. But not metaphorically, literally, like the classics, right? Classic musicians, they scored music freehand, right? They drew the lines, drew the, treble, bass, clef, whatever, drew in the notations. So in that regard, pen is definitely mightier than a sword, even on the music level. But yeah, music definitely touches something else entirely and completely.
Traveling villainous roads, hearing what the killers propose. Life direction where nobody knowing nothing is promising, accepting we all die in the pillars of rose. My monument brought astonishment and further acknowledgement. Man, I left the mark in the granite, the lyrics in stone. Cabron, I bought the fines and did it alone. My home, I left it about a tender age. Stepped up on the center stage, tapped the mic and delivered a poem. I'm here with you, knowing the feeling when fear hit you. But you gotta be tall and stand up. But that living temporary, gotta trust me, my nigga, I'm here with you. Young and they told you to man up. Adolescent never knew you had a weapon. I gotta be here with you. Ain't trying to see you get jammed up or blammed up. Just hit me whenever the fear hits. Yo, glimpse in the eyes of the young savagery. These youngers ain't even hit puberty yet, but got him a casualty. Illiterate, couldn't even read the charges and discovery from his lawyer, but he got him a 357 Magnum, calling it props when he aiming it at the camera. See, clout bearing importance to the juvenile. Who the child if the elder hand the adolescent weapon so casually? Prince getting dethroned before he's known as your majesty. It matters only when senseless killing come from the badges. Niggas turning heads when the babies popping bottles, full throttling and boggling minds. How they catching bodies so effortless. Rapidly murder rate going up, shit is drastically an epidemic. I pen it for the clarity. Had to be the secret meeting that got the prison given the vacancy. The African American adolescent to rather be shiesty instead of Master P. When they feed you the poison, I'm here with you. Knowing the feeling when fear hit you, but you gotta be tall and stand up. But that living temporary, gotta trust me, my nigga, I'm here with you. Young and they told you to man up. Adolescent never knew you had a weapon, I gotta be here with you. Ain't trying to see you get jammed up, blammed up. Just hit me whenever the fear hit you, here with you. I never thought I would be in this hole. At this point I predicted that I would be in control. You can search in Wikipedia goes. You will see the gift by the definition. The words looking powerful by its premonition. Should be the manager instead of pitching. Running these plays instead of ditching. When I'm visiting, I look in the devil's pupils to read his evil intention. He want me seasoning ribeye on the skillet in Hell's Kitchen. Poaching the fish, the scales missing. Soda all in my fingernails itching. Listen, niggas hear the rumblings, ignoring the warning. Should've known I'm coming. You hear the whistling, shoulder strap for the shotty. I draw it like Henry Matisse on my tripping. Elder tap on my shoulder, let me give you some wisdom. The ones before me said you should understand. In order to see success, you gotta give it a plan. Niggas love to be the shit until the shit hit the fans. Being a gangster had me doing the bit in the can. Be a man to lend support when she needed a hand. Be a man that raised the children to lead when they stand. Be a man of integrity, let the music be the mental therapy. If they see the gift, they'll believe in the man. The flow is out of the orbit, it's Bria Miles gorgeous. Vertical when I stand at the top of the pinnacle of the fortress. I need them stories to give me goosebumps. Sorrow Stein when I had the view from the sky, looking down on you niggas, making me nauseous. Machine corporate, I'm causing the second, thinking you forfeited. I saw different and lost interest. This Josiah presenting the Lord's gift. I need this vision to see the staring on Porsches. Start veering off from drinking the deuce till the morning. Mentally thinking out of the courses. Shit, the work that solidified that I'm outcasted but catalog timeless. Sitting on my equipment now, remaining heroic even after they vilified my time in New York. I'm seeing through Reggie Miller's eyes, moving poetically. A haiku, Maya Angelou's thoughts. Niggas kicking dirt on my body, but still I rise. Occasionally polishing my 9mm. The millisecond you think about it, the bullet, the killer vibe. The seats minimizing the threat. I bet niggas is vexed. The inking to get them hot if the sheet is signed. First they love you, then they jealous when other niggas are hype you. Be your own nigga sharp and it's still ready to knife you. But the difference between me and the others, they ain't knowing that type of moving excites you. Shit is Japanese poetry, sum it up in a few lines, turn your death into haikus.
I'm not. Boy, if I did. Boy, if I did. Boy, if I did. Boy, if I did. Boy, if I did.
As I look at my nigga, remembering we were young, I'm proud about the man you become. It was banging and paranoia, the rivalry had you carrying guns, and now you rather carry your sons. I'm reflecting on adolescence, the moment remembering we were young. I'm proud about the man you become. No funny shit, I'm just seeing the evolution from where we begun, and proud about the man you've become. I remember vividly you used to carry a gun. Nowadays you found something to live for. I see excitement anytime that you're seating your presence. Look at the value in sons. You would rather see your freedom instead of judges and work for pennies, planning supremacy while you gathering crumbs. My nigga, we was robbing kids on the campus to poverty-stricken, ghetto misguided youth that'll slide down the razor blade, landing a Henny. Or was it the easy Jeezy that had us thinking violence was normal? We bout to have us some fun. Riding with Maul and Alexis, Passaic exit. Rest in peace, Rashida, I got your brother. I promise I won't let him see his demise till the prominence come. We gon' speak it until the thoughts is beyond words and the dominant sum. Nothing we seeing is ominent. We all the embodiment of the struggle, leaving the clones like Solomon Young. This is the lash and I slide from the tongue. As I look at my nigga, remembering we were young, I'm proud about the man you become. It was banging and paranoia, the rivalry had you carrying guns, and now you rather carry your sons. I'm reflecting on adolescence, the moments remembering we were young. I'm proud about the man you become. No funny shit, I'm just seeing the evolution from where we begun, and proud about the man you become. This is for my niggas that found them an exit. Conquer the block, was playing Tetris. No matter how many bricks you eliminated, you knew you had to change up the villain's perspective. And people coming, you free breakfast. Took the money from the dog, you built the kennel that legally on your taxes. I gotta respect it. Shit is playing on all Madden to make it off the field while the others invested. False move, bring truth to this message. Property owners, you suited for the meetings. They don't know underneath it lies a nigga that'll show you the reckless. Prison term ain't break a nigga. You took them years as a moment of clarity. Learn survival as you made it up out of that wreckage. This society just giving you credit. I couldn't imagine giving up a decade and having power to turn your shortcomings to a bowl from the Muggsy Bowls. You made it to the league when nobody would guess it. Ain't no reason to prolong, they dead. Condolences, farewells, and so longs. The rosary beads and rose petals met with the devil with both arms clutched. Final minutes is so brawn and 18. Niggas grabbing cheddar to make cream. You can be a doctor, used to sell me them fake dreams. I started as a poet, then I added instrumentation. The lines found the rhythm, now you hearing what made me. Dodging the judicial system, seeing my nigga behind walls wearing state greens. He looking healthy the way he seemed like he benching over 225, his face lean. He living dirty but ate clean. Hey yo, this is life after. I'm flipping the page to the right chapter. Sevens, the purple and black raptors. The way that we jump them and stomp truly define Kappa. The loyalty equivalent, the basis Kawhi factor in paralyzing industry. Spine fracture with fake divine rapping and crime data. Blind leading the blind behind raptures. I need a baker to cook the cake up with light batter. I know you missed that. The Smith & Wesson Model 351C shoot with a kickback. It came standard, I'm rubber gripping, handling modified. The single action applaud with a big clap. You writing fraud using big hat.
Josiah, what up? Now we give it up. What's up? Tell them meet me at high noon, adrenaline pumping, my stomach is grumbling, I wreck shit. When I touch down like a typhoon, ain't comfort to comfort. Pain in abundance, soaked by the rain. 3 straight summers just planning my moves, I make this short and sweet. Haiku, Bruce said be like water, I'm ready. When the tide moves, they don't believe, so I prove. Wallabies, lime green suede, I'm a fly dude. All my rhymes stick to your mind, like my lines glued. If it ain't about loot, fuck what you trying to do, I don't wanna build now. No quiet 9, we just bagging up raw product and sealed valves. Many years I concealed a frown. All along I was dying inside, never kneeled down. Me and Sire rocking real crown, solid gold. Assortments of stones in comparison, you a mere child.
Hey yo, I land at Teteboro. Baggage claim a quarter attitude, but it's non-threatening. Don't believe he thorough. Louis on my shoulder. Damier the checkerboard. I walked out the tunnel. My last steps was in the Rover. Looking at my toaster. Polish it before I left and detect the fingerprint as I pulled it out the holster. Who been playing with it? Rhino bullets got that Broly power. Clip regular till I put a scene in it. Shit, I'm eating with it. No extension, Jason Statham movie. My trilogy was the pillaging. I'm Capadonna spitting the RZA sample and put a layer in it. Sliced you like a demon slayer did it. Niggas swear they talking a wonderful game. I delay the minutes. I refrain from critics. Toughest thing to swallow is a pill when it's telling the truth and the pain acidic. Me and James had our reign in the Civic.
Rude boy, what was that like? He was going from like 161 to 105. Get like a little half a P, thought we was nice, thought we was them niggas on campus. Good old days.
Hey yo, I'm watching martial artists. Front row at the Kumite with Ava DuVernay using the striking as a target. Audience is marvelous. Struck a prison pose for niggas stuck up in Attica on the carpet. Never seen a penitentiary, but the energy is a prison weapon hitting his enemy in the market. Niggas swung a Hanzo from Hattori to sever a head. Test the blade to only discover mine was the sharpest. Sire, Selassie I inspired. Rita said she seen the mark of Jesus in both of the palms waving. The dictatorship was crippling. Power, Muammar Gaddafi, it requires. Aim the shit properly when I fire. They thought it was Western philosophy, but the dialogue and challenges antiquity Socrates would admire. Federal indictments was possibly in the process of pinching arms of my niggas that heard they voice through the wire. Sire. Yes, I came for this. Practice perfect aim when I'm targeting palaces. Got the range for this. Leon when he went for Matilda up in the precinct and left the scene like a whisper. There's nothing that you can say to it. Blessing after blessing emerges for God's favorite prodigal son, Lung Chan. Don't ever forget it. I had to master the teachers to be the champion. Niggas that had a title and eat like a ruler but never savor it. Rapping in this musical genre could get the kids out of poverty, but it's dangerous. Couldn't fathom killing for some shit that I said in the record, or being the casualty of a war if I played with it. Never asked the shit, would you marry me? But engaged in a battle, I understood I am liable. If I crash from the spinning, I'm not insured. But I'm sure if we collided, I left with only a scratch and a bump. When your shit got totaled, I'm faulted and gotta pay for it. Got a lot to prove, lots of moves. To climb up out the hole is a challenge, but every obstacle to show you how to turn that no way it happens to possible, I'm gonna prove. If I say I'm taking it, that's just what I'm gonna do. Sit on that king's throne, I swipe it right from under you. I even got it for niggas right under you. Niggas gotta tell a winter in spring. About to make these summer moves. Shit ain't no ifs, it's what I'm gonna do. The audacity, nigga, this is what you left for me. All these scraps and bones in the plate, but the hand is mighty. I tugged it, it started growing organically. Took what's left and my power started producing the blood and the cartilage for the flesh, you see. Something out of nothing, what was taught from a little youth. The pepper seed. I conversed with God and he said to me, I'm known for being quick for disciples. For you, I'm giving it extra speed. You represent it exceptionally satisfying, seeing you going against odds. It ain't evenly balancing your trajectory, but you made it work with no excuses. Just continue to add the season, the recipes until it was ready for all the chefs to see. Culinary art in the form of music. The shit is wagyu steak with veggies. Add you some starch and grab the accessories. I came for this. The accident's attainable. I responded with yes indeed. I'm gonna do it like Nike was directing on. Got a lot to prove, lots of moves. To climb up out the hole is a challenge, but every obstacle to show you how to turn that no way it happens to possible, I'm gonna prove. If I say I'm taking it, that's just what I'm gonna do. Sit on that king's throne, I swipe it right from under you. I even got it for niggas right under you. Niggas got until the winter and spring. I'm about to make these summer moves. Shit ain't no ifs, it's what I'm gonna do.